traicionera, sí. No me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar. Porque lo hiciste, mujer traicionera. No me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar. Traicionera, no me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar. Tal vez lo hiciste, mujer traicionera. No me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar, no me vuelvas a engañar.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the party begin. Sit back and relax, open up a cold one and let the good times roll. You're tuned into the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show where everything goes. We'll have live in-house or phone interviews not only with your favorite artists, but musicians as well. If you have a problem with somebody, let's talk about it. If your music isn't being played on radio, well, let's talk about it. If you're just pissed off in general,
oh my god,
let's talk about it. But there's only one rule though, you can't bash the host. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock and let the roasting begin with the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show. Brought to you by High Voltage Sound and Light and Tejano Powerhouse Entertainment.
Marisela Hernández, ¿cómo están?
Wow. Hoy los aplausos no se oyen.
¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¡Ánimo, gente! ¡Ánimo!
Yeah.
Ándale. Is that better?
That's a lot better.
Did they get a little bit more?
I think so.
I hear myself cloudy. Am I cloudy?
You're not cloudy.
I hear myself cloudy in here.
I think it's just you.
Can we clear it up in here?
I think it's your headphones. I hear myself perfectly well.
Chris, come on.
Hey, you know what? Johnny was back here fiddling with this thing, so...
I hear myself grow.
Blame your husband.
No.
Oh, well.
A ver. Hello.
Okay, so this guy just walked in front of the camera right now, and that's what production does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Well, that's a little better.
Yeah, so
just snap the cord.
So the production guy just walks in front of the camera like as if nothing.
They can do that.
Can they really?
Yeah, sure.
You think this guy has the power to do that?
Absolutely. Hey, that guy has the power to shut the power off, literally.
Wow.
A ver si no nos cortan del aire. No, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris and Marisela show. My name is Chris Rodriguez. This is my lovely and awesome, badass co-host right here.
Marisela Hernández.
Es todo. La ma'am.
That's right, that's me.
La ma'am.
And we are so happy you joined us once again. This is our 23rd
anniversary.
No, Chris, 23rd Chris and Marisela show live.
Right.
Totally uncensored. Those of you that have been watching our shows from the beginning know that, we like to keep it real and we like to just put your opinions out there.
We like to keep it very real. I guess that's
Absolutely.
why people like us. Because we're blunt and we don't give a shit, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess. We do care. But
of course we care.
We just
I
want to keep
care.
it real. We want to keep it real.
I care.
There's enough fake in the world. We don't need one more.
There's a lot of fake ass people in the world.
There's a lot of fake in the world, and we don't need any of that.
But you're not
here.
fake, right?
Absolutely not. Well, parts of me are.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so was my
parts of me are, but
Yeah.
the rest of me is all natural.
Hey, don't feel bad. My ex-wife's all that. I'm kidding. Anyways, let's not talk about her because then she's probably gonna slap a lawsuit on me or something.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, Chris.
I'll say, you know what? I want my $5,000 back.
No te traigas enemigos.
No, of course
it's
not.
all about positivity and radiating positive energy
All right.
so that we can receive positive energy, right?
How about un salud or something?
Oh, salud. That's
Un salud.
right. Here. with
There
my
you
little
go,
flower
salud.
cup. Salud.
I'm drinking water, by the way.
Yes, he's replenishing because Chris had a very hard day in the sun today. Here in South Texas, where we are broadcasting from, the Rio Grande Valley, it was about 102 degrees,
God damn.
which felt like 110. But yeah, so Chris is out there con la pala,
Hey, hijo de su, me está llevando la chingada.
¿verdad?
That's all I can say. I mean,
Yeah.
my hat's off to your husband because I don't know how the hell he does it to be out in... A mí me anda llevando la chingada.
Yeah,
Yo no
yeah.
aguantaba.
So Chris is remodeling one of his homes.
Yeah.
And he was out there helping out today. And he decided to put the talacha to work, or how do you call it? Talocha or talacha?
La cual tal, no me la...
He tried, and,
Oh, yes.
and he had one day in the sun. And
Hey, pues, no aguanté.
Yeah, so-
Valí madre.
yes. Mis respetos, nuestros respetos para todos ustedes que trabajan en el solazo doing
Oh, man.
construction, especially after all these hurricanes and all this damage that a lot of people through the floods, the hurricanes, and everything that has happened. There's a lot of people out there working in construction out there.
I don't know how your husband does it, man. That guy's like,
Yes, he does.
He's like the black Superman or something.
He really is, though. He really
porque está todo
is.
prieto. Está prieto y está desgraciado el vato.
Está bien guapo y es bien guapo mi
Bueno,
esposo.
pues dije que estaba
He
guapo el
works hard
vato.
for his money y fíjate, bien honrado y gracias a Dios, he's very healthy.
I think you're over exaggerating there when you said guapo.
Y Chris,
No, está bien buenón.
pues nos van a cortar. Nos van a
I know,
cortar.
right?
A ver, saludos desde Baytown, Texas. Hello, Esther Martinez, Rick Rodriguez, as usual, from KNON 89.3 Dallas, Texas.
Hang
Always
on.
joining us. Thank you so much, Rick. We're still waiting for one more T-shirt so that we can wear them on the show. Because only one of them fit.
That's right. Saludos para Araceli Fuentes, Tejano Music. That's right. All the way from Florida, Juanita El Aguirre. Saludos. Esther Martínez, so ready, dice. Ramiro Cruz, always tuning in. Saludos a René Alemán. También, vamos a ver a Joe Tejano. ¿Cómo está, brother?
Hi, Joe.
El Joe me habló hace rato. Me dice, I can't say what he told me, right? But he said something to her. I don't know.
Oh, well, then you can't say what he told me. We're uncensored here, Chris. Ready? Go. That's what he told
That's
him.
what he said, yeah.
Joe, how dare you?
I know, Joe.
hijo de
Estás caído, vato.
su.
I think he's mad because I outed him the other day.
If you don't want your dirty laundry out there,
Yeah.
no
See,
anden lavando
That's what you
afuera.
get. That's what you get, punk.
Saludos to my little brother, best friend Mike Laralde, who watches us. He called me this week, Chris, and he told me, man, I don't sometimes because he works and sometimes he doesn't get to watch the show while we're live. But when he gets home, takes a shower, changes, he's already in bed. He plays the show afterwards, so he always watches our show, even if
Awesome.
it's the playback.
Awesome.
So thank you guys for
Awesome.
for tuning in all the time. Saludos para Mike and Dina and your kids as well.
Ashley Niño, ¿cómo están, mi brother? Texas City in the house. También saludos para Sandra Vallejo, who's watching, who's tuned in all the way from, I don't know where you're from, but
Sandra,
let me
Sandra
see.
Vallejo. I believe this is the first time that she's going to be tuning in
yeah,
today.
I don't know why she's never
All the
tuned
way
in.
from
Let me guess. Matamoros.
San
Luis Potosí. No.
San Patricio.
San Lucas. El Pato. I don't
From
know.
the island. From South Padre Island. South
Oh.
Padre Island. We're like playing guessing games over here with our production in the back. They're giving us letters like this, like YMCA. He was trying to tell me.
I knew that.
I said, what? Okay, yeah.
I knew she was from South Padre Island. Let me tell you why. Because I saw her walking her little dog one time that I was at the island, and
yeah.
I honked at her, beep, right? And she turned, right, and I waved and everything, right? So she went inside the store, and I said, "Hey, I know you from somewhere." And you know what she did? She bought me a burrito.
No way!
Yeah. I
That's
was like,
super cool.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm lying. I don't know who she is. Anyways.
Oh, Jesus, Chris. Ya vas a empezar con tus calumnias.
Oh,
Joe
my God.
Lopez says, hola. Oh, Joe
¿Qué
Lopez
pasó, mi
is
chepe? ¿Cómo
watching
estás?
already.
All right.
Yes, you guys. So as if you all, our viewers and our listeners didn't already know it, today we are having a special guest with us. He's going to be calling in. He's going to be calling in a few minutes. Mr. Joe Lopez.
Wow. So like you say it like in a real sexy voice, like Joe Lopez. How come you never say that when you say like, this is my co-host, Chris Rodriguez? I mean, what the
I think
hell?
it goes needless to say, Chris. I don't know.
Hey, that's
You know, you have to say the name de acuerdo a how, you know, the personality goes, right? So it's like Chris Rodriguez, you know. And it's Joe Lopez.
Mm-hmm. All right. Saludos para mi buen amigo, Mr. Yacy in the house.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Yacy, you like Yacy, right? He's like that Mexican soap opera kind of guy.
Yacy? Oh, yes. The one that looks like from a telenovela in
Yeah.
Mexico. Saludos, Yacy.
He's cute, right?
He's very, he's handsome.
I can say it. I'm a guy. The guy, you know, if I wasn't married or anything, which I'm not, but I mean, I'd probably ask him out on a date.
You would?
Hell yeah. Thank chulo.
Then again, Chris, you know.
And plus, he's got badass music.
He does. We should have him on the show.
He's probably going to kick my ass after this, but, you know.
No.
Nah.
We should have him on the show soon.
No, he's my homeboy. Look,
Ay, con las señas y
I just
todo.
threw him a sign right
Homeboy.
there. I know, right? Bien homeboy de madre.
Araceli Fuentes from Tejano Music. Hi, qué cool. Yes, it is cool. It's going to be awesome. You know,
It's
we're going to be talking to the real Joe Lopez.
Wow,
Every time I say his name, I'm going to say it like that. The real Joe Lopez, the man, the myth, the legend. That's
Ay, pues
right.
tú.
We're going to be talking with him live today. We're going to have a little laid-back chat, okay, y'all?
Yeah.
It's going to be all fun. We're going to see what he's up to and just whatever he wants to tell you guys out there. We are going to ask that you keep it respectful, as
Absolutely.
we do with every single one of our guests. And those of you que se están portando mal, les vamos a poner en timeout en la esquina. Fuera con el chacal.
Ajá. Está con la trompeta y todo.
Fuera con el chacal, con todo y trompeta y todo. Así es que pórtenseme bien, mi gente. Enseñen su edad y su madurez. And let's have a good time with this. ¿Estás bien loco, Chris? Dice Araceli Fuentes.
Ay, Araceli Fuentes. You know, muchas veces, a lot of people say, you know what, you guys are funny. You guys are totally different because, you watch, different shows and stuff like that, and everybody's like really stiff, like, yeah, so how long have you been in the... No, we don't.
To be honest, you know, the shows that you and I as well, as we grew up watching shows that were always so formal.
Yeah.
And so correct. And there's nothing wrong with that because, but we just decided to do something that was
Goofballish?
that was a little more ourselves, right?
Just, we talk
We're a little
nonsense.
goofy. Yeah, sometimes we do, but we have fun. We have fun, and we glad you like. We glad you like it.
We glad you...
We glad you
Yeah.
like it.
All right, I have to throw my little grito every time. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
El gritito de Chris. Ay.
Yeah. So I'm glad everybody's tuning in. Once again, we are the Chris and Marisela show. This is Chris, and I'm Marisela. I'm actually... I'm kidding. These were fake, but I took them off. I gave them to her.
Oh my
And she
God,
looks-
you know, Will.
Awesome.
Nah, give it to me. You're talking to me. Ain't nothing fake around here.
All right.
please.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
right
told
around
you
here.
just the nails.
Oh, just the nails?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I need to cut mine. I need to go for manicure. Especially after all the hard work I did today.
Yeah, un día de trabajo con la pala y ya se quiere ir a
Sí,
hacer el
pues,
pedicure,
no,
el
hombre.
manicure.
Tu viejo se andaba burlando de mí porque
Yeah.
I have a little tool. I have like a little... él llegó con su crowbar y con chingo de tools. Y yo llegué con my little screwdriver, right? So I was taking all the paneling off and everything, and he was like, este vato, pobre
He
vato.
did. He was like, ¿vas a quitar eso con un screwdriver?
Hey.
Like, what? Are you serious?
Caído el vato. But you know what? I took it all off with my screwdriver, and I'm very proud.
Congratulations, Chris.
Oh, thank you.
At least you know you're helping out.
I'm helping out.
Yeah, and when the house is done and ready, you're always going to look back at that little area and you're going to say, I took that wall down with a screwdriver.
That's right. And I didn't need Johnny's help, for that.
Gumballers, you say.
Dave Science in the house, all the way from Kingsville, Texas. Saludos, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? That's right. All right. So you know what? So I want to talk about something.
Yes.
I want to talk about something right now.
All right, Chris.
And I'm going to turn the music down because I'm pissed.
They need to turn down the AC. That's what they need to do.
No.
'Cause it's getting hot in here.
I'm pissed right now. My
Why are you
Cowboys,
mad?
my Cowboys are sucking ass right now.
Oh my God, I know. It's because they're nervous because they're without Dak.
Yeah.
They're nervous, and then you know they had a whole week to
I'm
prepare.
pissed.
But
So where are all my Cowboy fans at? Because you know what? I am furious. I am steaming. Man, I wanted to punch the shit out of my TV. I did. I was like, cabrón.
I know.
Oh, man. You know,
I mean, the whole first half was kind of boring. It was just,
it was boring because we were losing. That's why.
There wasn't a score for like a whole. Well, yeah.
And then Zeke fumbling, and you know,
they were nervous. They were nervous.
I'll say it, and I'll say it every week. Our secondary, it's always sucked. I'm sorry.
Sadly, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Man.
We can say this and that. At the end of the day, we're Cowboys fans, so we're always going.
I want to know where all my Cowboy
defend
fans
and-
are at.
Pues quién sabe dónde andan.
I mean,
andan ahí.
win or lose, I mean, I still love them, but I
Been
was
waiting all day
pissed.
for this tirando botes.
¿Qué
in
andan tirando
Cheto-
botes?
In Cheto, Texas? Is that a real place, or is he being funny? Cheto or Cheeto, Texas? Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada, saludos para Eric.
Cheto, Texas. Oh my God, that's funny. Eagle Pass is in the house.
All
Saludos
right.
para Eagle Pass.
Johnny Davila, now that guy's a badass sax player right there.
René Alemán, el compadre, dice puro Cowboys.
Yeah, I see. I'm the only one that can swear here.
Yeah, not me.
Not her.
I'm a good girl.
You're a what?
I'm a good girl.
Really?
Yes.
How good are you? Because I just saw you back there. I don't know what you were doing, but
What was I doing?
I can't say.
Boo.
I know, right?
Come on, Chris. A ver.
Hijo de su- I mean, I can't tell our live audience here what you were doing back there.
Mariana Salinas says hello from Houston, Texas.
Yacy said, I'd accept an invite, but you pay. No, señor. Pero invitas a Marisela también.
Of course.
Asherton, Texas, by Carrizo Springs, dice.
Carrizo Springs.
You know, that guy, man, that guy is a badass. He barbecues so badass.
Really? We're going to have one of these days a barbecue challenge.
Man, I haven't eaten, so my tripas, if you hear my tripas going, I'm sorry, I haven't eaten.
Yeah.
Me andan gruñendo las tripas.
Dina. Hi, Dina. Dina Foster.
Hey, Dina, why haven't you called me?
I know. She's a friend from many years ago. We were probably like 7 or 8 or 9 when our families knew each other. And
I know her.
San Antonio. She's in San Antonio.
I know Dina.
You do? Dina.
Yes.
She was Dina Garcia.
Yes, she was. Yeah. I'm serious.
He's lying.
No,
he
I'm
says
not.
that about everybody.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well,
I already know Dina. Hi, Dina. How are you?
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's why I said, why haven't you
It's
called
her
me?
first time tuning in. Why haven't you called me? This
know,
guy, she's
right?
married?
Huh?
Hello? She's married.
That's okay. I know
It's okay.
I know her husband. Her husband is my
Mr. Foster.
her husband is my uncle, Mr. Foster.
Estás bien loco, Chris.
No, hombre, no,
It
no,
is
no, 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 no.
8:18
Is it really?
p.m. on a Wednesday, and we are in the middle of Wednesday, October 21st. I have to check the dates porque ya se me va la onda.
Es que estás viejita por eso.
Sir,
Yeah.
not this Saturday, but the following Saturday,
Y-
somebody's getting even older.
Yeah, birthday girl acá.
Yes.
And on my
I am going to be acquiring an extra cana. It will be my 48th anniversary.
Your what? All right, yeah.
Birthday anniversary.
Yeah.
48, Chris.
Ya estás ruca.
Pues sí.
Oye, tú ya haces qualify para una AARP card para que te moches.
AARP.
A huevo.
Chris te sales. You're supposed to be
no.
nice to me. Yeah, so my birthday's on October 31st, Halloween, just so y'all know. Y'all can send your gifts to the... Yes, feel free.
Yeah, we don't take Cash App or anything like that. We're not a show like that. We do it strictly
No,
for
but you
fun.
can send me your
you know what?
t-shirts.
You can send it to me.
You can send me your t-shirts. I'll wear them.
Chris Rock 21 Cash App. I'm kidding.
Cash App to anyone.
I'm kidding. So let me ask y'all, who's ready for Joe Lopez? I know I am. I haven't seen Joe in a long time.
Hey, you haven't seen him?
Yeah, the last time I saw him was a couple of months ago when he performed. It's been a long time.
You saw him then?
COVID-19.
Oh, you mean on not like for real?
Yeah,
in
like
life.
performing.
Yeah, performing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. And I haven't actually seen him gosh, in person since they did a show one time. I want to say it was like at the Island.
Wow.
Many years ago. I was, I don't know, 25. That was a long time ago.
You know, true story. Back 1997, I don't know when it was, but I actually got to share the stage with Joe.
No.
Yeah. No,
What?
It is a true story. I do have pictures and everything from back then.
You're not lying about this.
No.
Chris.
It's actually when Brando got out of Mazz.
Who are you playing with?
No, it's actually when Brando got out of Mazz. They needed a keyboard player, and I went in.
So you like sat in,
I sat in, yeah.
and you were on the same stage with
I was on
him.
the same stage with Joe.
Did he say hi? Did he shake your
I
hand?
No.
Does he know you? We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out
He'll be
right
like,
now.
He'll be like, no me
Like,
acuerdo.
I don't know.
No me acuerdo. Chingao. He's like,
I don't know who you are, Chris Rodriguez.
I know. He's probably like, are you sure you're talking about the right?
I mean, you can imagine like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of like fans and musicians that he's been on a stage with. You know, I mean, one is not going to expect for them to. If it was just one time, you know, he might not remember. No te ofendas, Chris. It's okay.
No, it's okay. I don't.
Okay.
Let me see. We got some shout outs right here. Dice, V. Gonzalez says, you're so funny, Chris. Funny looking or just funny?
No, he's hilarious. He really is.
Yeah.
Whoa, I went too fast.
Whoa, you went too fast. Jesse
Sorry.
Rene Guerra's watching. Saludos. Jenny. Y la San Juanita
Hi,
Mesa's
Janie
watching.
Mesa.
San Juanita Mesa.
Hey, she says, last dance show in Florida was Joe Lopez. That was in March.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Juanita El Aguirre. All right. So we have obviously got some Joe Lopez fans already tuned in.
Yeah.
Y'all show your love. We will be having him in just a few minutes. He's going to be calling in live.
That's right. But guys, do us a favor. Like our page, The Chris and Marisela Show. Like it on Facebook. Like it. And share the shit out of it. That's okay. It's okay if you share. We don't mind. Just share the shit out of it. You can also look for us on YouTube, The Chris and Marisela Show. We're there también.
Alex Gonzalez te manda saludos. My friend Johnny.
And we are live from the 956, ¿verdad, Ka?
Yeah.
Es todo Ka.
I'm not the Ka.
No, you're not the Ka, right?
No. We need to also have la beautiful Ka.
Sí, la Ka nos ha
La Cristina
reportado.
Salinas, we also need to have on our show. She is doing amazing things as well. She just came out in a video. I'm not sure what the participation level was, but she came out in Roy Torres' video. Fucking crazy.
Really?
So yeah, we need to find out what that's about. And she's got
Wow.
some stuff going on. So we need to talk to you, Cristina Salinas.
Dice Raúl Nano Fuentes, I'm a crispy fan. Saludos, carnal. Es todo, bro. Thank you, man.
Crispy.
Crispy.
They used to call you that in high school.
Well, they've always called me that.
Really?
Crispity Chris.
El Crispity Chris. Saludos desde Midland, Texas.
But I'm not a badass keyboard player like Nano there.
Now you're just are you fishing for compliments, Chris? Because you are
absolutely.
you're one of the best keyboard
You know, I was
players.
with Joe Reveles the other day, and Joe's like, "Bro, you're badass." I go, "Hell no, man!" I was like,
you get all the time like, when you get are you one of those that when you get compliments you get nervous?
No, not at all.
No, I take them in and I want more.
No, it's funny because I mean, you know, Joe always Joe's been a badass friend of mine for many years.
Chocante.
And you know, I always told Joe, "Chinga, está desgraciado, vato." Le digo, no, tú, carnal. Le digo, no, tú de la cara, güey. And then like, no, we joke around and stuff like that, and then
all late, you guys. All late.
Yeah, so then Hugo Guerrero came to my house the other day, and he's like, I told Hugo the same thing. I go, dude, está desgraciado, vato. I go, no, hombre, tú, carnal. Le digo, no, de la cara, cabrón. All these guys,
Hi, Chris.
I mean, they're badass keyboard players. What can I
Hugo
say, man?
is best. Saludos para my producer, Mr. Hugo Guerrero.
And Nano says, I
And
wish
beautiful Janie.
I was a good board player as your pinky.
As your pink. Yeah, you know, one of these days, Chris, we need to bring your keyboard, the one you bring,
Yeah.
and then that way you can play some stuff. Like there's a lot of people that might not, know the skills you have on that keyboard, and we can take requests, and if they like shout out a song that you can just like play it for them. Yeah, that'd be cool, right? Yes, that'd be cool. Yay!
Yeah, I'll try it.
Joe Tejano, can you send a shout out to Compadres Hill Country Cocina in Bernie, Texas? Saludos.
Okay, so ¿qué onda de Bernie, Texas? Chef to George Strait and W.W. Goldberg. Chef Mark from Compadres Hill Country Cocinas, right?
Sergio Ojeda says, saludos desde Midland, Texas, para todas las hashtag Hashtag las tóxicas out there. De parte de Tex-Mex Checks.
Well, you know what?
Tex-Mex Checks. Say that 5 times.
I got to say hello to a very good friend of mine, Mr. David Vidauti. Now, he's a badass bass player.
Yes, of course. That's Senor, right? David Vidauti?
What do you mean, Senor?
That's the father?
He's a young guy. He's just like us. He's a bass player for Roberto Pulido.
But he's the father, right?
And the son.
And the son?
And the Holy Spirit.
I'm confused. No, is that Isaac and...
that's it. Yeah, that's her dad.
Okay, their dad. Okay. Saludos, Mr. Vidauti.
He's a badass. He's a badass bass player.
We have so much talent, not enough time.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be like, hey David, I need a bass player, David.
Oh, you were looking for a bass player for some event, right? Were you? Okay, y'all.
David,
hit him up for his
kidding.
band, Tejano Highway 281.
Watch out!
So cute.
He said, watch out,
Thank
Chris.
You, Martha.
Chris has got jokes. Y estás pesado, dice Janie Mesa. No.
I know, así vive the jokester. Y eso es que anda bien asoleado. Se andaba casi desmayando antes de entrar al 321 Live.
Aaron Holler, saludos, dice, out of all the keyboard players I know, Chris Rodriguez, you're one of them.
Then he said just kidding.
Okay,
come on, Aaron Holler's in the house. Holla!
I'm going to holla at you, Aaron Holler.
Holla! I bet you
That's
he
right.
gets that. Damn, that's so old.
Dude, he gets that like all the time.
Oh my God. 4 minutes!
Dude, like
4 minutes.
Dude, like Aaron Holler goes to a strip bar, right? And like he walks in, they're like, all right, we got Aaron Holler in the house. Holler to Aaron Holler. All right, Destiny, come over here. And he's like, Aaron's like, bien chingón. Like,
oh my God.
That's why I like hanging out with him.
Yes.
Only because of that.
Oh, look, your BFF says Christian is an all-around. Ya pa que te digan Christian is because you're like in that inner circle, right? Christian is an all-around amazing musician. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Terry.
I love my BFF. That's my BFF right there. She's my best friend.
That's what best friends are for.
That's right.
So 3 more minutes. We're counting down. We're gonna be.
Oh yeah. So
receiving a
so
special phone call.
So you're counting down, right? And then like he doesn't have any battery, so he calls like 20 minutes later. Like,
oh no!
Right?
That always happens. That would be something that happens to us. We're like, yeah, in 2 minutes we're gonna be this or that, and then that one time. Remember that one time when all the lights went out? And thankfully we were ending. It was during the time of the hurricane.
The hurricane, that's right.
Yeah, and all the lights went out, and then thankfully we were already saying goodbye. But
we were here fucking around, not doing like I'm kidding. So yeah, we were just fucking around here. We had nothing better to do during a hurricane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, my friends.
I know.
That AA. Oh, that and AA Ron. Who wants to see Chris bring back the mullet?
Hey, dude, back in the 90s, back in the 90s, everybody had a mullet. I had a badass mullet back in the 90s.
Yeah, it was badass back
Shit,
then.
my mullet was so long it helped me play keyboards, chords like and my mullet was like on its own and stuff.
Sola. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Okay.
All right, so.
Bueno, pues, ahora sí ya. Enough with the intros.
Tú nomás pisteale ahí a tu trago. I wonder what it is, though. I wonder what you're drinking.
A lady never tells.
Really? What's in there? Come on, tell us.
No, señor.
Tell us.
No, señor.
Tell us.
No, señor.
Dude, you guys want to know what she's drinking, right? That's why she's all like... Look at that.
You're such a liar. My bottle's over there.
No. You know what? Okay, I'll say this again. I think I said it in the earlier episodes when we first started. Yes, I am. I'm a liar. I'm a compulsive liar. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because, and let me tell you why I'm a compulsive liar. Because every time that I go to sleep at night, I lie down. So that makes me a compulsive liar. I lie down on my bed. Thank you.
Chris.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
No autographs at this time, please. No autographs. No autographs.
Dennis Montana. Hi, Dennis. How
watch
are
out,
you?
Dennis.
Yes. Also, some more great musicians that are tuning in.
Yeah.
Raúl Nano Fuentes.
Dice saludos de Claudia y Víctor. Claudia, ¿cómo estás, Claudia?
Hi, Claudia. Saludos de Claudia y Víctor. Muchos saludos para ustedes. Igual.
Sprite.
It's dark.
You know, when I came earlier, when I came to the studio a little while ago, man, I andaba bien bombo de madre. And now I got this energy.
Agarró energía.
Agarré pilas. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I don't know how.
You know why? It's because we're having Joe Lopez on the show.
Really?
Yes, that's why.
Really?
Don't lie, Chris. You're excited.
I am. I mean, who wouldn't be excited?
Right?
After all, he is the king of Tejano.
You know, he is. Absolutely. And he didn't just get that title, by himself.
No.
He was named by the people.
It's just like the Cowboys.
Of the country.
We're coined America's team, right?
Right.
So Joe is coined the king of Tejano, right?
That's right.
Eso.
That's right. So we are having him
That's right.
live.
And and later on in a couple of weeks, we're going to have our good friend, Mr. Dave Sines, all the way from Kingsville, Texas. He's got Trio Grand.
Huh?
Trio Grand, a badass rock band from
Oh,
Kingsville.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
A lady never tells.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pues yo sí digo, me vale. Pero I was just,
Dice Araceli that her stomach hurts from tanto laughing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's better than doing
Well, I think
50 crunches.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better to be, funny than just be boring, right? I mean, after all, you're going to be, 56, 55
Me?
in 2 weeks?
48,
Oh,
Chris.
sorry. My bad.
48.
My bad.
So this is every 48 Paul
Hey,
Westbrook.
Mr. Paul Westbrook.
So this is what I've been missing.
Yeah.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Well, let me tell you about Paul Westbrook. That guy's an awesome studio engineer. Seriously, yeah.
From?
He's from the Valley. He's from Edinburgh, I think, or McAllen.
Oh, okay.
One of those. But he knows his shit. The guy is, he knows his shit.
Mm-hmm.
He is a badass.
Well, hello, Mr. Badass Paul Westbrook.
Aaron, that's a good way to score points, brother. He says, I'm checking in to hear the boss man. Aaron, I'm scoring points ahorita.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Is he working with him right now?
Yeah, he's a drummer.
Okay. Ah.
Yeah, I thought you knew who Aaron Holler was. Aaron.
I know who Aaron... No. I know who Aaron Holler is, but I also know that he has worked with many... I was going to say name brands. With many big name bands.
Bugle Boy.
Yeah.
Huskies.
Guess. What's Z Cavarici?
Sí, Cavarici, yeah. Mira nomás. I'm getting a phone call.
Alrighty, time is up.
Hello, you're on the Chris and Marisela show. ¿Con quién hablo?
Hola, habla Joe Lopez del Grupo Mazz.
¿Qué pasó, Joe? ¿Cómo estás, brother?
Joe Lopez.
Ay, qué bonito y qué sexy soy Marisela.
I know, ya se me estaba poniendo bravo Chris. Dice, how come you don't say my name like that?
Ándale.
I know.
Come on. You got to earn it, Chris. You got to earn it. I mean, the man is the king of Tejano music, so sorry.
Gracias.
Yes.
Gracias por todo, por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí saludándoles a ustedes a través de la radio, de la internet y de todo esto que se ve por todo el mundo. Congratulations to you guys, Chris y Marisela. This show is uncensored para los que no vayan a ofenderse, ¿verdad? Por las palabras o...
Oh, no.
Que no se van a ofender ellos, right?
Sí.
Sí, que no se vayan a ofender.
No. Aquí tienen que tener a hard shell, si no, fuera con el chacal.
Afuera.
It's a little bit different, but, the people like it. And, everybody's excited to hear from you, Joe. ¿Cómo has estado, brother?
Pues muy bien, gracias a Dios. Aquí estoy esperando que se pase el virus del COVID-19 para poder comenzar a estar con nuestra gente on stage and con todos mis fans. We were doing real good. Le doy gracias a Dios porque en enero empezamos a salir del tour, el Freedom Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And everywhere I went, gracias a Dios, it was sold out. Y estaba muy contento con todo, pero by March se nos cayó, se nos cerraron las puertas a todos.
Hey, Jesús.
Ojalá que todos los que estén por ahí enfermitos o oyendo tu programa, les mando un saludo a todos ustedes y que se alivien pronto. Y ya tan pronto que se pase todo esto, nos veremos de nuevo on stage y Dios nos presta vida y salud.
Es todo.
That's right. Ojalá que sí.
We're going to be your number one fans there. Nomás que I'm going to wear a mask porque I don't trust her. I don't know where she's been. So.
Cállate.
And she's right next to me. So.
Ay, ahora sí.
Ándale.
Ahora sí se va a hacer el ofendido, yo, porque no le digo como te digo. Chris. No, pero definitivamente, that's for sure. I know that when all this hit in March, pues, como dijo usted, para todos los músicos, para todos los que están, everybody in the music industry, it shut everybody down. And sadly, just like you said, I remember one of your shows that you did here in Mission, Texas. And my gosh, I mean, the people just crazy to see you, and everybody's so excited, and like you said, apenas estabas agarrando, onda y vuelo otra vez, and ni que se diga. I think it was even to the point where a lot of people were the places, your venues where you were having your shows were just sold out, and there were so many people that didn't get to see you. So estaban esperando, otro show para poder verte, y luego pegó todo esto. So yo sé que ojalá, si Dios quiere, que ya se pase todo esto, and so that the people that didn't get to see you during that short time that you were doing huge shows can have the opportunity to go and see you. I was one. I haven't gotten to go and hear you play live, so I'll be one of the first ones out there.
Okay, Marisela.
Yes.
I'll be looking for you so you can get on stage with us.
Yeah. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Are you kidding? That'd be amazing.
Seguro que sí.
So how are you handling the pandemic, Joe? What do you do? ¿Estás bien alzadito ahí en tu casita?
Pues aquí estoy bien alzadito. Estoy nomás en mi condo aquí at the island and
nice.
writing and, fixing up my music porque tengo muchas canciones que terminé y las estoy arreglando una por una para poder entrar al estudio y comenzar a grabar todo lo que tengo. I got over 200 songs, so it's a lot of material and a lot of music and a lot of work de la onda tejana que I still got to put out para que toda la gente las oiga y siempre les ha gustado mucho la música del Grupo Mazz and I am the original Mazz, and I am the one that writes all the music. So,
wow,
yo sé que hay miles de grupos out there, not miles, pero hay muchos grupos que quieren tocar mi música y quieren grabar como yo, pero nunca se va a hacer igual. Tiene que ser el original.
I was gonna ask you about that, Joe. There's, obviously you can't be mad at the fact that some people want to have your sound, porque tú pusiste, I mean, you really laid the platform out there for so many Tejano bands, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pero hay un cierto punto, déjame te pregunto, ¿te molesta que some bands are too much, like trying to sound exactly like you, and they don't have their own sound?
I would be pissed.
No me molesta at all. As a matter of fact, I'm very proud of that, pero lo que me molesta es que me han robado mucha música, muchas canciones que tenía yo que no había registrado.
Right.
Y somehow or other they got to it, y bastantes canciones mías están en el aire ahorita y no las grabé yo, las que grabaron otros grupos. Pero de todos modos, eso me da gusto que mis canciones se estén oyendo a cada rato y a cada momento del día. Y yo estoy muy contento y las gracias a ustedes porque pues sin ustedes nada de esto sería a cabo. Y thank you so much for playing my music. And for all my fans que están oyendo tu programa, los quiero mucho, los extraño mucho y ya quisiera estar con ustedes. También quisiera, Marisela, Chris, tomar este minuto para saludar a my band.
Claro.
También me están esperando con los brazos abiertos. Apenas ayer hablé con ellos. Un saludo para Bam Bam, he's a keyboard player.
Right.
Para Danny Boy, el bass player. Para Aaron, el drummer. Para Kura, Sunny on the guitar y Alberto, mi compadre, on los timbales y segunda voz.
Oh, yeah.
Les quiero mandar para que la gente los vaya conociendo y son unos muchachos muy buenos y muy atentos y muy lindos y pure. So, estoy muy contento de que nobody smokes or does any kind of drugs or nothing. This is a pure, la pura onda tejana, pure.
Wow. That's hard to find, Joe, porque casi con todos los invitados that we have here, we pretty much touch on the same subject, ¿verdad? Igual, I am always going to bring up Shelly Lares that talks about the same thing. She's real strict with her band members, and Marcos Orozco también, and, bastantes también que son así, de que it's so hard to find ahorita buenos músicos.
Well,
First of all, they're reliable.
He's got the best of the best. I mean, he's got Bam Bam, he's got
que no fumen y que no tomen y que no tengan así vicios arriba del escenario.
La única cosa es que
nothing on stage, nothing on on the in the rest area.
Antes del show.
And they don't.
Que no anden payaseando antes del show.
Mira, I can tell you this much. Aaron anda aquí, he's like, oh, I gotta listen to my boss man. Aaron anda scoring points ahorita, Joe. A mí se me hace que
He was the first one that checked in.
he was the first one to check in. I'm here. The rest of the guys, I don't know, man, but I know Aaron's here. He anda scoring chingo de points ahorita el vato.
No,
No,
pues
but-
qué padre que has tenido estos muchachos y ojalá que sí se vuelvan a juntar. Y, I mean, man, we wish you nothing but the best, pero pues como quiera, we're not done.
No, you know what? I got to go back and say something because, I'm guilty. Well, I'm not guilty, right? I recorded one of your songs. I just released it about 3-4 months
I
ago.
was going to
see?
ask him about that.
Yeah, you know what? Nobody's ever recorded it. It's one song. It's one song that nobody has ever done. It's a Mazz song that nobody has ever done. I did Laura. Es que todo me gusta de ti. I can't sing, but I
yeah,
did.
That's good.
Yeah,
Have you heard it, Joe?
Have I heard it?
Yeah.
No, not from the Chris. no.
Okay, a ver si cuando tengas chancita, you all look up that song. It's from Tejano Highway 281, Laura, and man, they put some awesome new arrangements to it, and they did justice. They did justice to your song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
well, that's beautiful. See, I like that, and that does a lot for me because eso es lo que quiero dejar aquí para todo el mundo que once we're not here anymore, at least our music will still be out there, and people will still request it, and
Yeah.
es algo muy bonito y gracias, Chris. Y
No.
ojalá y te gusten más. Tengo 500 songs recorded, so
Woo,
you can
you-
start,
take your pick.
start going to the library.
No.
Take your pick and do
Oye,
some more.
al rato te voy a ir a buscar en el Island. ¿Sabes qué, Joe? Te compro unos nuggets y me hago una canción.
Compro unos nuggets.
Está huevo.
It could be something a little healthy, Chris. Come on.
Hey, nuggets are healthy.
Oh, yeah,
Mira,
yeah,
es más, le compro un
Dios.
number 2, un Whataburger o algo.
Bueno.
Hijo de
That sounds good.
su.
That's a matter of fact, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten, so that sounds kind of delicious right now. Oh, no, hombre. My mouth is watering right now.
Ay, está siempre con sus comideras. Oye, Joe, so we a lot of the people that are your fans and who has just followed you through the years, yes, we know, the general information that we know about you, but I don't know if a lot of people know. How did you get started in the music industry? Did you start when you were little chiquito, que tu familia cantaba, o de repente fue de un día para otro que empezaste a cantar, o cómo empezaste en la música?
Le voy a decir a Sandra que te mande unos retratos. como
Oh
todo.
my God.
Cuando empecé a cantar y a tocar la guitarra, I was 9 years old. And then at the age of 13, hicimos el primer sock hop. It was in the gym.
Oh,
And I was in 7th grade, and mi compadre Jimmy González, que es paz descanse,
Right.
he was playing the bass, and
Oh, wow.
I was playing the guitar, y nos llamábamos The Glares.
The Glares.
And
The Glares.
desde ahí empezamos juntos, desde ahí hasta hoy.
Wow. So
Sí,
you were
estamos-
playing in high school.
And junior high,
En
y luego
junior-
high school, y luego colegio, y luego después del Army, y luego en el Army, y luego cuando salí del Army,
Oh my God.
y aquí estoy. All my life I've dedicated myself to la onda tejana, and this is not just 1 year ago or 2 years,
No.
10 years ago. Ya voy más de 40 años, almost 40 years that I've been successfully, gracias a Dios,
Yes.
en escribir canciones y seguir cantando, que la voz es lo más importante.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
have you heard my latest song?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's badass. But you know what? I got to ask you something, man. Everybody always has a favorite song
Yes.
that they know their favorite song. Which one is yours?
De tantas, right?
De tantas, right? But you know what? I'll tell you this much. My favorite Mazz song is Laura. That's why I recorded
That's
it.
why you
So
recorded
which one
it.
is yours, Joe?
I mean, there has to be one favorite that every time that you go up there, you just love to sing.
I guess it's No Te Olvidaré. When I wrote that song, it really came out from my heart, and I always a todo el tiempo la gente me la piden, and it was number 1 for many weeks, and I got
Years,
Grammy,
no? Years?
Billboard, yeah. Todavía.
Forever. Wow. And so No Te Olvidaré is your favorite song to perform and to sing and it means a lot to you. Now let's
Yes.
go to the other end of the spectrum. There has to be one song that is your least favorite to
Yeah.
perform, that a lo mejor toda la gente te la pide, but maybe, I don't know, it's just your least favorite.
My least favorite?
Yeah, your least favorite.
¿Qué dices tú? Ay,
Oh, it's 'cause they're all
pues,
good,
una-
right?
No, they're all good, but maybe you have a least favorite.
No, fíjate, I'm sorry, pero
No?
cada canción es como si fuera un hijo mío.
Oh, good answer. I love that.
Órale. Ding, ding,
They
ding.
all,
Ya
they
te...
all mean a lot to me. Every song that I've done,
Yes.
it's come from my heart. It's not something that, lo voy a grabar, lo puedo grabar.
That's a good answer.
You know, I think that was the best answer in the whole wide world. And you know
Yes.
what? And for saying that, ya te ganaste un conito del Dairy Queen.
Yay!
Oye, tú, Chepe, dice la gente aquí, you know what? I've heard Joe on several interviews and he's never laughed as much as he's laughing with you guys right now.
Oh, really? Pues es que siempre, ¿verdad? Que en los interviews de antes, todos bien
profesional,
bien
¿no?
profesional, bien correctos y tienes que estar
Ustedes-
sentadito bien straight y todo and
Ustedes
everybody's
son-
watching, everybody's listening to your every word. No, we wanted to just have a laid back conversation with the real Joe Lopez.
No, ustedes son bien professionals, and I enjoy this very much. And cuando Sandra me dijo de esto, dije, siempre como no de volada vamos a hacer el interview con ustedes.
Yes, por cierto, we have to give a big, huge thank you to Sandra
Sí.
Vallejo, who took our message and phone call and accepted right away. She said, for Joe Lopez fans, we will do whatever, and supporters. And so thank you so much to Sandra.
And you know what?
Well, I thank her so much because it's because of her that I'm here today.
Uh-huh.
And she's done so much for me and for the band. And it's my doctor. She's my lawyer. She's
Todo. Your counselor.
She's
your
everything. And you know what? I had reached out to her a while back and she never got back to me. So it's like now that she got back to us, ahora sí le voy a comprar una cajita de churches.
Oh my God, he
See,
upgraded.
I'm all about food right now because I'm hungry, pero
I'm gonna run out of ice cream back in the car.
I know,
You
right?
were
So Sandra, thank you
Thank you,
for
Sandra. Thank you.
Yeah.
I thank Sandra so much, and
That's
que Dios
awesome.
me la tenga aquí conmigo por muchos años más. Y la quiero mucho y estoy muy contento con ella. Que está tanto de todo. I don't have to worry about nothing. She takes care of all my bookings, takes care of all the interviews, takes care of my band, and she does everything. And for that, I am very blessed.
That
Wow.
is amazing, Sandra. You are truly amazing, and you are so blessed to have her. You're right.
Yeah, she is very blessed.
Y qué padre, ¿sabes qué padre that you even say that in public, that you give her that
Props.
acknowledgement and those props, because not a lot of artists will do that in public.
Okay, so why couldn't you say that about me earlier?
Because you don't
Right?
give you don't give
Oh my
props to
God.
yours, Chris. You don't give props to yours, and you should.
I
It's not right.
I-
She does a lot for you, and you don't give her props. Acá con que I'm single y que,
Hijo
óyeme, ¿qué
de
es eso?
Oye, she's
No,
outing me.
no, no.
She's outing me on my own show talking to Joe Lopez. You know, hombre.
Tú te la buscaste.
You know what? We're gonna have a meeting after this, like right now. Ahorita que cábenos.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Hijo de su- Y eso porque ya le iba a comprar una botana para tú, hasta nunca, pero
Ay, Jesús, yeah. He's gonna downgrade back to nuggets.
I know. Oye, still, so check this out, man. So, I was telling our audience earlier that I actually got to share the stage with you back in the 90s,
Ajá.
cuando se salió Brando. You know, I'm at home and de repente me habla un vato. Let's see if you recognize who this is. Me habla y dice, ¿qué pasó, mi rey? ¿Tienes tus keyboards? Who's that? ¿Quién dice eso?
In that voice.
Yeah, he's El Frankie Caballero.
Oh, sí, sí.
Say it
Yeah,
again, say it
¿qué-
again, say it again.
¿Qué pasó, mi rey? ¿Qué pasó, hombre? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Tienes tus keyboards? Digo, Simón, digo, órale, vamos a Brownsville. Yeah, so he had called me because, Brando had just gotten out. So, I did a couple of gigs with you, man, back in the 90s, right after Brando had gotten out.
Wow. You did?
Yeah, and then I guess after me entró Cesar Mojica. Remember Cesar?
Sí, sí.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. So at least I can say, hey,
That's awesome.
I
But
played with Joe.
if you don't have pictures, it didn't happen.
But you know what? I do have pictures.
You do? Okay. Well,
Yes,
then
I
it
do.
didn't happen.
Ándale.
And, yeah, I do have pictures.
Si no, no te va a creer.
I know. I have one picture with you, Joe. I have one picture. I used to work at a radio station. I used to work con la KGBT, con Hugo de la Cruz and Joe Morales and those guys.
Oh, my
And
God.
yes, I used to work with them at the radio station as an on-air. I did the morning show there with Jorge Guillen, que también en paz descanse. And we got to interview you with AC Cruz, as a matter of fact. We interviewed you, but it was real short for me because I was barely starting, and the big guys got to do your interview. But at least I got to get in there and take a picture.
Right.
Yeah, this was like in 2001, I want to say, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe earlier.
Oye, Tuyo, imagine if Joe Morales was interviewing you right now. ¿Qué pasó, mi Joe? Estamos aquí ahora, the new Tejano Music Award.
Yes, that Joe Morales is like a brother to me. He is such a beautiful person.
Yes, he is.
I've known him for many, 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 many years, and he's always respected me with all due respect, and me saluda donde quiera que estemos. Sube a hablar por mí on stage. And,
right.
And he's just a beautiful person.
He is. Saludos para Joe Morales. He listens every once in a while also here to our show. So if he's out there listening, saludos para Joe Morales.
Joe's he's my mentor when it comes to radio. If it wasn't for Joe, I mean, I wouldn't have been doing radio all this time.
No.
And it's funny because he'll get me up on stage to imitate him. So he's really cool, man. I love Joe.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
No, so let me ask you guys. So what are you guys doing right now? ¿Qué andan haciendo?
¿Qué estoy haciendo yo?
Sí.
Pues estoy hablando contigo.
Es todo. Es todo.
Hello. He put everything aside today to talk to us. Nothing's on the schedule.
No,
but I was just trying to be funny with you. No, estábamos sentados viendo televisión y ya cenamos, and I'm ready to tell the world to listen to Chris and Marisela.
Yes,
out there for all you people that are listening. Keep up la onda tejana and keep you guys happy because you guys mean a lot to every one of us. Mm-hmm. We all expect to hear some news from you guys, and we expect to hear the best, and you guys play the best, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. A la otra que vamos para la playa, van a ver, Whataburgers all day long, on me.
Oh my God.
Hasta con cheese y bacon.
He's going to add the jalapeno.
El jalapeno es extra.
Hablando de eso de Chris y Marisela, por favor, avísales a la gente que no se les olvide salir a votar.
Claro.
It's very, very important for every one of us to vote because that's going to be the only way we can
get our
be
voice
able
heard.
To get back on stage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Si se queda este mismo que tenemos ahorita, no nos van a dejar tocar nunca.
Oh my God, we don't want that to happen.
No,
we want entertainment. We want to see everybody again.
Yeah.
Y también, on that subject as well, the people need to do their part and need to continue to wear their masks and stay safe, continue to practice social distancing como quiera, dentro de lo que cabe. Así este virus, se puede parar un poquito.
Don't listen to no bullies, kid. But you don't have to wear that.
No,
I don't need it. No, that's not true. You have to wear the mask because that's the way it is normal today.
Yes.
Uh-huh. We got to wear the mask, we'll never be able to get back on stage.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
imagine?
Yeah.
Yo por eso voy a votar por Walter Mondale.
Sí, ándale. Eso sí es bueno.
Sí. Ay, no.
And don't forget to drop by at joelopezmazz.com and buy your things, your caps, or masks.
That's so funny. I was just going to ask that. I was just going to ask you right now, as soon as you were done, where can the people go to buy your merchandise, to buy your T-shirts, your caps, any merchandise that you might have? What's the direct website, or what's where do they go?
joelopezmazz.com. That's it.
joelopezmazz.com.
De ahí sale todas las máscaras y T-shirts and everything que necesites del Grupo Mazz, ahí está. It's a lot of good stuff.
Es todo.
Awesome.
Oye, Tucho, dice hasta la gente aquí, dice, Roger Torres dice, would like to take Joe Lopez y Mazz with Tejano Highway 21 to Del Rio, Texas when this pandemic is over. Órale, vámonos.
Yes,
Vámonos.
yes.
¿Y yo qué?
I got as close as Eagle Pass, and it was a full house allí in Eagle Pass,
Ajá.
and the Moonlight.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
that place has been there for many years, but está más grande, lo hicieron más amplio, and I got as close to Del Rio de allí en el Eagle Pass.
Ajá.
No alcancé a ir a todos los demás lugares. I was booked, as a matter of fact, all the way till January, pero ni modo,
Hijo de
me
su.
pararon todo every week.
No,
En
hombre.
March íbamos para San Antonio
Ujú.
y para Seguín y nos regresamos porque cancelaron todo.
Ujú.
Pero si Dios quiere, vas a ver que yo pienso que para la primera semana de diciembre vamos a estar allí en el Event Center en San Antonio, maybe, I don't know.
If it
Awesome.
goes through and if
If it
it's
goes
contained y todo y no cancelan eventos, la primera semana de diciembre, first week of December.
But either the first or the last.
Okay, in San
Depende
Antonio.
cuándo-
Well, we'll be
sí.
looking out, and as soon as we get word that it's going to go through, we'll push it out there and we'll let the people know.
Mira,
and-
va a estar el
Thank you.
va a estar el pre-vote del autobús de Joe López ahí, en mí en Marisela, en un school bus, ahí atrás.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
All right.
tacky. Oye, Joe, and so on a more personal level, what do you do to not go crazy? You know, staying indoors. Do you like to fish? I mean, you're at the island. Do you like to go fishing? Do you play golf out there? What do you like to do?
I love to go fishing.
Oh, that's
Me-
awesome.
Me encanta. Me salgo a caminar en las mañanas,
Yeah.
in the shore and in the ocean is beautiful. The bay is
Yes.
beautiful. There's so many things here to do at the island. So
Mm-hmm.
I really don't go places because no me dejan en paz. I
You've
rather
got tight
just stay-
security with Sandra.
I know, right?
Your
I rather
security
just
is
stay
tight.
here and enjoy it and relax.
Yes, of
And play
course.
my guitars. I got 4 or 5 guitars, and I
That's
play them all. Me entretengo mucho y aquí pues nomás estoy esperando que I
¿Qué?
waited so long to be on stage and this happens.
Yes.
Pero
Right.
well,
Y cuando
pero-
sales así, a la island or wherever it is you go, maybe the grocery store, Walmart, whatever, te reconoce la gente y te paran.
Sí, cada rato y
Sí.
retratos y gloritos.
Yeah.
Even with the mask on. So
Oh, wow.
But you don't mind, ¿verdad? I mean, it's something that, you know.
no,
es
that's
todo.
my life. If
que
I
se-
would mind, pues de nada me serviría hacer lo que estoy haciendo.
That's
No,
Ajá.
a mí me encantan los fans, me gusta estar con ellos y me gusta saludarlos, que me conozcan. Y
yeah.
that's one thing that I know that I'm still alive and still out there with the people because todavía todos me conocen mucho y me
Ajá.
saludan como que quiera.
Yes.
Estoy muy contento con eso y le doy gracias a Dios porque without him none of this would be possible. Yo estoy
yeah.
muy agradecido
Así
a
es.
ustedes, como te digo, y a la gente, all these people that are, I've never seen so many, what do you call those things that are,
Comment.
sí, the
Ajá.
comments,
Mhm.
todo lo que dice la gente ahora, they're open.
Right.
They say that whatever they feel. Although there's sometimes there's people that están hate people.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
Están amargados, se levantan a ver qué pueden hacer más.
Sí. Pura gente, it's like I like to say, pura gente amargosienta.
Así dice.
Están amargos.
Ay,
sí.
en
¿Se ven
todo,
amargados?
en todo hay eso, yo, en todo.
Pero-
I mean,
Sí,
todos
pero-
tenemos esa gente que, nada más viven para andar criticando a los
Ajá.
demás, para andar
Sí.
viendo los defectos del otro, para andar, si el mundo se parara y nada
Sí.
más, se viera a sí mismo y no a los demás, estuviéramos mejor. Look
Yeah.
look at yourself. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing.
Well, you know what? That's not true, Marisela, because last week we went to Taco Bell. And somebody recognized us from the show, and they said, "Hey, that's Marisela from the show." He's like, "Do I really have to take another picture?" Like, oh my
Otra vez con
god!
sus mentiras.
And I was
Chris,
like, I was like,
hijo de-
Marisela, there are fans. Come on,
Al
like,
contrario,
Whatever.
al contrario, a mí nadie me conoce, no me están pidiendo autograph. Yo soy Marisela y no quiere.
Ay,
esta chick anda vendiendo
He's
autographs.
lying, al rato
Esta-
van a saber quién
no,
soy.
esta ruca se va a la pulga online y anda vendiendo autographs for $5. ¿Cómo ven?
That's not true. Oh my God.
you guys are funny.
Oh,
You guys-
God,
Hey,
he's a
you know
liar.
what? So where's Sandra? Where's Sandra?
Uh-huh.
Where's Sandra in all this?
Hello.
I'm right here.
Hi, Sandra. How are you, Sandra?
Sandra Vallejo, you guys.
Aplausos.
Yes. She is Joe Lopez manager.
I'm Joe Lopez manager and his wife.
And his wife.
Whoa.
Eso, mero.
Todavía no nos casamos, pero cuando casi ya muy pronto nos hablamos.
Well, you know that in the state of Texas, or I don't know what other states, but if you
That's
are
right.
living in this under the same roof for 6 months, you are legally married.
That's right.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Right, Sandra?
Oye, ya iba a agarrar el acordeón y ir a darte mañanitas y todo. Felicidades.
Mañanita.
No, she's my everything.
Oh,
She's something that came from heaven. Porque
yes.
nobody has treated me the way she has. And yo estoy muy contento. No hago nada. Me trata como un rey.
Gracias
todo.
a Dios.
The most important thing, Chris. Acuérdate.
Es que hay que darle su lugar, ¿verdad?
Hijo de su.
Y así la vas a tener contenta siempre and everybody's happy.
So I'm gonna go out saying, you know what? I got outed by Joe Lopez and Marisela. Wow.
Jesús. That's what it took. It took Joe Lopez to actually put it out there.
I know, right? I don't know. I don't know what my husband's gonna say now. I mean my wife. I don't know what my wife's gonna say now, right?
Estás bien loco.
I'm kidding.
my God.
Well, you know what, Joe Lopez, thank you so much for being on our show. Te lo agradecemos mucho. Sandra, thank you so much.
Both of you.
It was my pleasure, and ojalá que no sea la última vez.
No.
Que muy pronto nos vuelvamos a encontrar en camino. And as soon as I get back on stage, I'm going to call you guys para invitados de VIP para que estén ahí.
Bueno,
en
más.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Is
you,
there
Chris.
anything else you want to say to the public, to your fans, to the people
Well,
that support you? Anything?
I got one more question, though.
Okay, one
Before we leave, I got one more question.
Okay.
Hasn't this been the most badass interview you've had, like, ever? I mean,
This
it-
has been the best interview ever. Thank
Es
you.
todo.
Yay!
You see the Chris and Marisela show. That's what it's all about right there, interviewing Joe Lopez.
Yeah, thank you. Thank all my fans out there. There's Colorado, Montana, and all the states of the United States que me están oyendo y que te están oyendo. Even Japan and the Army guys out there.
Yes. Y saludos para Monterrey también que nos escuchan.
Monterrey Music.
Saludos para Monterrey Music.
Sí, cómo se me había olvidado.
Yes. Come on, Joe.
Y
Come
un
on.
saludo para mi compañía de Monterrey Music en Monterrey, Rogelio y Moreno y Juan y David, todos los amigos, Cindy, all those beautiful people from Monterey Music. They do the best they can for me, and yo estoy muy agradecido con ellos. Y saludo también para toda la gente de Guanajuato que nos están oyendo por
Es
allá,
todo.
también de Guadalajara y en la capital de México. Un saludo para ustedes y un saludo nuevamente para la gente que nos está escuchando ahorita en estos momentos. Gracias a todos y cada uno de ustedes. Thank you with all my heart. I love you guys. I love you people, and may God bless you always. And please stay alive and be somebody. Until we meet again, okay?
Es
Thank
todo.
you so much, Joe. And before you go,
Good
also, I want to say a thank you and a shout out to my husband, Johnny Hernandez, who actually made the contact with Sandra. Sandra, thank you so much for accepting once again. Thank you, Joe, for being here with us. We love you. We support you. We're with you guys 1,000% and can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ándale.
Same here.
Y'all have a good night.
Es todo, mi chavo. Muchas gracias, Sandra. Thank you so much. Well, folks, you just heard from Joe Lopez, the king of Tejano music right there. It was awesome. That was an awesome interview, wasn't it?
Yes!
Se sacó la daga el vato.
And we're going to be VIPs at his next show.
Yeah, that's right.
Woo! That
Wow.
was cool.
That was really cool.
awesome. That was so awesome. I had never, I did, like I said, a long time ago, the interview, but that was about 20 years ago. Had spoken to him in a real live conversation, and he's pretty cool.
Really? How come you don't say that about me, that I'm really cool?
You are cool. You're just a little bit of a liar,
Hijo
but
su.
you're cool, Chris.
Because I lie down every day on my bed, and that makes me a compulsive liar? Is that what you're saying,
Yes.
woman? All right.
No, you're cool, but you're a different kind of
Yeah,
cool.
you're cool.
Yeah.
You're cool, too.
I like you.
You're a
Chris.
cool
You're
chick. I like you,
Yeah.
too, man. But,
Yeah.
well, Anyways, well, our time has come up here, and we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the Chris and Marisela Show. My name is Chris Rodriguez. This is my awesome and beautiful co-host right here. Who are you?
Marisela Hernandez.
Who are you again?
Marisela Hernandez.
Marisela B. Hernandez.
Marisela Barrera Hernandez.
Es todo.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We have a lot more in the upcoming episodes as well. You all also know that the holidays are coming up, and so we're going to have special themes, special guests, special occasions, special birthday coming up on the 31st.
And what else? You know what? Don't forget, every Wednesday night, tune into the Chris and Marisela show. It's awesome. We have such a badass time, right?
Yeah, we do. It's fun. Get your head away from, all the serious stuff that's going on out there, this pandemic and the bills and the kids in homeschool. And
wow. If Joe hasn't heard my version of Lara, here is my version of Lara with Tejano Highway 31. Once again, thank you so much. We are Chris and Marisela. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Like us. Like our page. Like us right there. Share. We love you guys. God bless you all. Hasta next week.
Me hablas, me haces estremecer, pareces muñeca al verte pasar. Yo estoy que me muero por irte a besar. Es que todo me gusta de ti. Ahora todo me gusta de ti. Desde el día que te
Sandra, right?
Yeah, it fits.
It fits, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
En mi mente solo pienso en ti y tú ni siquiera te acuerdas de mí, pero he decidido por irte a buscar, decirte te quiero, contigo yo estar. Es que todo me gusta de ti, ahora todo me gusta de ti, desde el día que te conocí, ahora todo me gusta de ti.
Love you, baby.
Ahora, cuando te extraño, quisiera estar contigo aquí.
Tráele un hamburger.
Te grabaste en mi mente, solo pienso en ti y tú ni siquiera te acuerdas de mí, pero he decidido por irte a buscar, decirte te quiero, contigo yo estar. Es que todo me gusta de ti, ahora todo me gusta de ti, desde el día en que te conocí, ahora todo me gusta de ti, es que todo me gusta de ti, todo me gusta de ti, todo me gusta de ti.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Chris and Marisela show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the party begin. Sit back and relax, open up a cold one, and let the good times roll. You're tuned into the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show, where everything goes. We'll have live in-house or phone interviews not only with your favorite artists, but musicians as well. If you have a problem with somebody, let's talk about it. If your music isn't being played on radio, well, let's talk about it. If you're just pissed off in general,
Oh my God.
let's talk about it. But there's only one rule, though. You can't bash the hosts. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock and let the roasting begin with the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show. Brought to you by High Voltage Sound and Light and Tejano Powerhouse Entertainment.